We're at Home Goods. I am nervous. I'll tell you why in a minute.
I don't want anything to do with this video.
I need to start off by saying that this is a theory. None of this is proven fact. It is a theory that is trending all over social media, and we are going to test this theory today. But viewer discretion, watch and think with your own mind, because we don't know. When I Googled the Home Goods conspiracy theory, I knew that I had to try it. This video gave me anxiety, probably the most nerve-wracking video I have ever made.
We're at Home Goods. I am nervous. I'll tell you why in a minute.
I don't want anything to do with this video.
I've been wanting to do this for about a month now. It took me a while to get up the courage. We are going to test the Home Goods conspiracy theory. You know what that is, Ellie?
Yes, we're gonna go find 3 items in there that we are gonna purchase. Debbie is going to flip. Then we're gonna take it back and keep the stickers on and try to check out at the counter again.
The theory is that Home Goods has so many different SKUs that they don't really keep track of their inventory. We're not going to be dishonest. If our theory is correct, I will have bought 3 items twice.
Let's go in there and see what 3 items we're gonna find to do this Home Goods conspiracy theory.
Ellie, let's do a belly check.
This is my pregnancy fit.
Oh my goodness.
I'm bumping. I'm feeling the pregnancy. My back hurts and my feet look like sausages.
Oh, I love you. I'm so excited.
I love you more.
The pressure is on because I've got to try and make these DIYs look legit. And if they're ghetto in any sort of way, we could get busted. She has got to go to the bathroom, so I'm just going to start looking for victims. What if I put IOD on those? This one doesn't have a price, so I'm thinking that somebody else already returned this. If you go on TikTok or Instagram and you search Home Goods conspiracy theory, you will see that there are lots of people who are buying items at Home Goods. They're peeling off the stickers. They're searching their home for things that they don't want anymore. They take the Home Goods sticker and they put it on the unwanted items, and then they return it to Home Goods and get cash for it. This is not what we plan to do. That would be stealing. We are going to DIY these items. I'm going to return them to purchase them. So I'm going to be paying for them twice. If there's something with a barcode, once it's been scanned, it's marked as sold. When I go to buy them a second time, will the cashier get an alert?
We just finished at Home Goods.
We got some good possibilities, but we also realized because everywhere Ellie goes, she makes friends, so people know her and recognize her. We're going to have to go to the other Home Goods, the one we never go to.
The one in Solana Beach, because I never go in that one.
I do sometimes, but I'm quiet. I get in and I get out. I don't talk to anybody. You talk to everybody. Will my DIYs raise any kind of suspicion? Will they look like they could be sold at Home Goods? I paid $7.99. I'm going to keep that sticker right on there so that when I go to buy it again, they will have it. Don't steal from Home Goods. I am not an advocate of that. I just thought this would be a fun way to test the theory. I am using the Franz Botanical Transfer to doll up this glass container. We sell it on our website and it is super easy to use.
She was a good companion, eyes like the Grand Canyon. She was an American beauty. She was a long goodbye. She was the best I lived by. She was an American beauty.
Okay, this turned out pretty cute. I am not going to repaint the lid because it's beautiful the way it is. Pink and the green look so good together, so I think it's ready to go purchase at Home Goods 2.0. Somebody is here. Who is it? It's you. Did you get a cookie, Levi? I can see you chewing.
You always get goodies.
I know, so do I.
You're such a smart dog. Look at it. How smart is that?
There's Jenny. Welcome back. How you doing? You good? I see you've been busy.
I have been. Yeah, lots of practice going out, a lot of paint going out.
Yeah, lots of hard work. How are you feeling?
So.
Jenny is having back pain. We're all under it. My dad is trimming the trees right now, and he's having a good day today, so we are very grateful for that. I found this metal truck on the clearance aisle for $9, and I am painting it with Walk on Water. Okay, that is the first coat. It's hard to get in all the nooks and crannies, and I got some paint on the wheel. I have to get a Q-tip and wipe that off. Give it a second coat, and then I'm gonna distress. But it definitely looks way less manufactured now. It's giving hand painted, so I like it. I don't know if Home Goods is gonna think something's up. We'll see. We'll love to come take pictures in front of the truck. I'm thinking maybe I should take the truck and put flowers in it and a DIY logo, and then return it. I found a cheese board in the clearance aisle. I had a bunch of images already on my Pinterest board for painted cutting boards and cheese boards, so I thought that this would be the perfect idea. I am using our new folk art stencil pack. I love this heart. There are some other great elements in this stencil pack that would be so good for mini projects.
Take 'em, but you figure it out, yeah. When you fall and you break, you got changes to make now. See the light at the end of the tunnel. It's right there, now just look up and follow. Take one step at a time, babe, I'm with you. All the way.
Alrighty, here it is. It looks so cute. I might put a border on the edge, but I'm gonna set it aside and let it cure up, and then I'm gonna seal it. And yeah, that's cute. That's from our new stencil pack.
All of our shipping just got delivered. I do not know how we do this in a 720 square foot store, but look at this. Here's all the bags of packing peanuts. This is our bubble wrap situation. And then there are more things in there.
One of the very unique things about DIY paint is that it is mostly clay, so you can take a damp rag and you can distress it with water. And that's what I am doing with the truck right now. All right, it's all distressed. Now all I need to do is wax it, and it should be ready to go to Home Goods. Are you ready to be a great grandpa?
We need to get, you can paint Grandpa a shirt,
Yeah.
but I won't.
Oh, not you. You know, stenciled shirt for you.
She wanted to paint me a shirt that said baby on board with the arrow pointing down. But I told her I'm not going to wear that.
But will you wear a great grandpa shirt, Dad?
He'll wear a great grandpa shirt.
I'll wear it.
He wears my underground, that's what he was
I know
wearing
he
in the
had that
last
on
video.
in the last video.
And my Smiley Town shirt, but the whole smiley face has peeled off, and he still wears it.
We're packing up the houses, you guys. Look at all of them.
Yeah, we got all the houses made, and we are sending out the subscription boxes today.
Dad, you cut over 1,000 houses. Hallelujah, hero dad. I gotta put labels on all of these. Those over there are empty. Bobby's gonna be here in 30 minutes. Here we go again.
We call it like, because you know, like every one of these has.
Who we got here, Bobby? Who are you gonna pick?
I'm picking Janet Fowler.
Janet from another planet. I know her. I've met her.
You have?
Yeah, she's from Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah. And her business name is Janet.
Davidsonville.
Yeah, Janet from another planet. We love you, Janet.
Oh,
Thank
It's
you.
on the way. It's on. Look, it's on top.
Oh yeah, Janet. There it goes. So I bought these for $6. I'm going to try to gently take them out of the packaging so I can put them back in the packaging after I've painted on them. I have a bunch of inspo photos that Ellie's going to insert. I'm going to decorate them and then put them back and then try and buy them again and see if they question anything. Oh shoot, I ripped it. Not as easy to open as I thought. I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like it's some kind of espionage. Now we just have to paint these and put them back in there. I don't know if I want to go with the branding. Maybe I'll do the backs. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. The handles of these wooden utensils were very small, so I decided to do some hand painting. Some simple flowers that are super basic and easy. I teach how to do this in my subscription box group.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired.
What?
What does your shirt say? What are you doing?
Your wishes.
He just built this amazing new shelf for us, and we are gonna fill it with a bunch of new stuff. I'm so excited. I love it, Dad. This is my last project. I'm gonna paint the frame black and add a little stencil embellishment down at the bottom. Originally, I was gonna paint over the whole thing, but I really like the saying, and we are running out of time. This is a very good words to live by. I was very carefully trying to paint the frame, not to get any paint on the artwork, and then I realized I could pop the artwork out of the back. So I stopped and I did that. Almost done. I want to dry brush the frame to bring out the detail. And then there's my little stencil situation right there. And then this one will be done. I am using Golden Ticket. This is our beautiful metallic gold paint. I am going to dry brush over the black. I'm just getting a little bit of paint on my brush. I'm wiping off the excess, and I'm very, very lightly gliding my brush just over the high spots, and you can see that it's going to bring out all the beautiful detail of this frame. And after that, I wanted to add a border to my cheese board. Okay, I painted it all in white because I want to go over it. Ellie doesn't like it.
And neither do you. You already.
She thinks that I should just wipe it all off.
We have to leave to go to Home Goods. I think wipe it all
I'm
off and
procrastinating. I'm scared to go to home.
Put wax over the middle.
She says just save the middle and wipe off the edges. Stenciling on this was a little difficult because it's sealed, so the paint doesn't want to sink in. But the good news is, look at how it just wipes right off. So that's something to be grateful for.
Lord, high and holy, meek and lowly, you brought me down to the valley.
Hey, you guys, Debbie just made a huge mistake.
I'm stressed, man. I filmed myself painstakingly taking it out so I could put it back in the little fishnet bag, because these things did not turn out perfect. Look, like there was some kind of bleed through. This one is jacked up. These two are good, and this one's jacked up. Can you see that? I was just gonna stick them back in the bag and hide the bad parts, but now we can't find the bag. We're gonna bail on this one.
We're gonna list those on our website, so whoever wants. No, we are. Someone is gonna want your.
Yeah, I can fix this.
Someone will want it even how they are now. You guys, go support Debbie and her trials. You can buy these on our
I feel
website.
like this one looks pretty legit.
That does look legit.
And then we have the truck. Like, it looks passable, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely way different now.
Are you nervous?
Wait, we need the thumbnail.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
What's the plan?
I don't know. We're gonna leave one thing there and just put it back on the shelf. And then I'll check on it in a few days and see if anybody bought it.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that? So we headed into Home Goods, and the first thing we did was take all of the stuff out of the bag, put it in the cart. I held onto the bag and found a good spot to film Debbie going to the counter. Then Debbie decided it was time to put back one of her items. She picked out the wooden charcuterie board and put it back in the clearance, so we'll go check on it in a couple of days. Here we are looking at our cart of all of the amazing things we scored at Home Goods on this run. I said goodbye to Debbie and wished her luck while I went into the corner and started to creepily film behind the walls, and at this point I was just cracking up because seemed like everything was fine, and then I was like, oh my goodness, what is happening? Why is this guy walking over? Like, are they gonna arrest Debbie? And it was totally fine, but like, look at that girl's face. What do you have to say? Oh,
I was so worried because I thought she was gonna, like, I don't know why. I was like worried that I was
like in the closet filming, like behind the scenes.
The thing that I was most worried about, because this looks pretty legit, and my little glass thing is totally cute. And then I just bought this because I wanted to like mix it up a little bit. This has like scratch marks on it. It's not perfectly done. And I just felt like it was really amateur. And she literally ran her finger across this and went, wow, really pretty.
Okay.
We're back. We're back from the successful mission. I was worried that I was going to get falsely accused.
I thought I was going to get thrown out for creepily filming behind things and in the corner.
Most retail establishments, every barcode is different. So even at my antique mall, like we have to create a new SKU. Even if we have like 10 paintbrushes, they all have their separate SKU and it won't ring up if it's already been rung up once. My worst case scenario was they're going to be like, lady, these have already been paid for and we think that you just switched the tags or something and you're trying to get a better deal and we're calling the cops. I really gave them an extra 30 and you can help us if you want to purchase these things. They'll be on our website so you can help us recoup our losses. The things I do to entertain you.
Yeah, so we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was hilarious.
It was the most stressful video I've ever made.
So make sure you go check out our website, DIYagogo.com, if you would like to purchase the items that Debbie bought from Home Goods twice and repainted. So make sure to leave some comments and let us know what you thought.
Yeah, which was your favorite?
You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain. You're like a piece of heaven in a hurricane, and it's bubbling over like a sweet champagne. You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain.
To find DIY paint in your area or to sell it in your store or to find all the products that we used in this video, click the link below. And stay tuned till the very end because I have a special surprise.
Your big blue eyes for no discernible reason. Your point of view, it comes and goes like the changing of the seasons. You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain. You're like a piece of heaven in a hurricane.
I wanted to let you know that I am in one of my favorite magazines. This is the Turquoise Iris Journal by my friend Dion Woods. I'm going to put a link to that down below. This October, I'm going to be teaching a workshop with Dion Woods and Karen Berg up in Northern California. I also wanted to thank you for all the prayers for my dad. He is improving little by little, so we really appreciate all the advice and the comments and the prayers. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. My dad is watching the video right now and he's reading some of the comments. Dad, what do you think of all the comments?
I can't believe so many people are.
Love you, praying for you.
Well, yeah, I really appreciate the prayers, especially.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
You're the star of the show. That's what they tell me. Lots of people tell me that they only watch because of you.
All I can say is, you know, I'm just so thankful for God and your prayers.
The things you say, the words you make, your heart I love to see. You got a leaf on every single branch of our family tree. When you're all grown up, no longer a